next fight analysis, what we're gonna do is we're gonna break down a sucker punch. We're gonna watch two correctional officers faced with an inmate, and now he's gonna set up his first strike and go for that hit. So in this video, we're seeing the two correctional officers. You're seeing the inmate. They're talking to him. You know that something's up. Now, look what he's doing. He's creating his distance and his range. He's keeping his eye on both of them in his positioning. He's moving a couple of feet back. Now, right here, this is a very common sign that I would see often in the street, that the person's about to throw a sucker punch. Why? They're both bringing down their guards because he's touching his face. He's created the distance, and now he's gonna sucker punch from here to here. Now this guy does a very good job, because when you're faced, if you're in security, when you're faced with an attacker, what you wanna do is you want one person to go to the side and one person in front. Like this, it's easier for you to come in off the side. So touches his face, boom, right there. So you can see, boom, goes into the choke, grabs him, right away, boom, down, mounts him. Now let's see what he could have done differently to either block, intercept, or be able to catch that sucker punch. Okay, so now we're gonna look at basically a sucker punch. So what happens in this video, the correctional officer, first of all, has his hands down. Guys, in every video you're gonna hear me say, talk with your hands up. If I'm here, either crossed, Benny stand, and if it gets to the point where the person's pushing or shoving, you're in a passive stance. So what does the person do? He starts looking around, he starts angling off, touching his face. Now this guy's hands down, he throws the punch, going slow, boom. It's impossible for you to stop it. Now, this is very textbook, like I said before, and I've seen so many guys get knocked out in the club just like this. So stay here, Costa, I'm gonna be the bad guy. And a lot of times, I would see shit like this where the guy goes, oh, come on, man. He's looking around. Why? Is there witnesses? Or maybe are people looking because he wants to look like a badass? The second thing he's gonna do, he might touch his face, like kind of do stuff like this. Why? Because it lowers his guard and it makes it look like the guy doesn't want to fight. He's gonna start judging his distance, right? So if he does this, like, look, man, I don't want, boom, and right there. I've never seen anybody block these type of punches because they come out of nowhere. What he should do, and if you're a security officer, is always have your hands up, right? So I'm here, I'm talking right now. This would make me worried. He's touching, he's angling off, he's looking around. Right now, this is, I know something's gonna happen. If he decides to swing, at any time swing, Costa, my hands are up. Now the difference between me having my hands go slow, doing this, and I'm here and I'm looking at him and think, okay, he's just, you know, he's not gonna do anything. He's angling and then he hits me, boom, versus me having my hands up is gonna make all the difference. It's just your flinch and your reaction. So again, you're faced with an attacker, keep your hands up. If you see him move, I'm gonna move as well. So if I'm talking to him and you angle back, you're doing this, I'm probably gonna do this too. Why? Because now I'm moving as well. If I sit still, it's easy for him. What is he doing? He's setting up his range, he knows, and I'm standing at the same place. However, if I move, he's got to move as well every time. So it could be something as simple where you just shift your weight, take one step back, and you're breaking that range that he needs, or that distance he's taking, to know exactly how far he has to come in to strike you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Now the contest of the month is this tactical flashlight. All you have to do is share the video on Facebook. Go follow me on Instagram, the links are in the description box, as well as don't forget to subscribe, to hit that bell, leave a comment. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stand strong.